Okay, good morning. In our series of video lectures on signals and systems, our next video is that operations on signals, parameter, amplitude. Okay, we are going to do the addition of two signals. So first I am going to write the equation for addition. Suppose I have a two signals, x1 of t and x2 of t. x1 of t and x2 of t. So I am going to add these two signals. So my resultant signal, I am going to represent it as y of t is equals to x1 of t plus x2 of t, x2 of t. Okay, here we are going to do the operation on amplitude so that only amplitudes are added. For these two signals, amplitudes are added. For the better understanding, I am going to give you the graphical representation. Okay, I'm going to explain through graphics. So now I have a signal x1 of t. I have a signal x1 of t like this. I have a signal x1 of t. This is 0 point. This is my time axis. This is my time axis. 0. It is 1 and its value is 2 for this point, and it is -1, -1 and -2. Okay, so this signal is x1 of t and its amplitude value is it is +1 and this is +2. Okay, this signal name as x1 of t. x1 of t. Y-axis is the amplitude axis and x-axis is the time axis. My next signal is that x2. My next signal, for the sake of your understanding, I am going to give the different notation. So my next signal is this one. This one. So now I am going to add these two signals. So its amplitude is 2. So this time axis, I have a 0 here, 1 here, and 2 here, 3 here. And this one is -1, and this is -2, and this one is -3. So resultant signal. So I'm going to take the different color for resultant signal. So I'm going to draw the resultant signal here. So these two signals are added. See here, these two signals, what are added? Amplitudes are added. So up to here, this is a point number 2, time axis, time scale up to 2 divisions, its value is 2. So see here, and -2 to -3. So this is a 0 representation line. This one is -1, and this one is -2. Let us assume this one is -2, and this is a -3. So from -3 to -2, this is -3. So from -3 to -2, x1 of t. Let me give the naming also for this one, x2 of t. This one is x2 of t, and this is my resultant signal. From -3 to -2, we have x1 of t value is 0 amplitude, and x2 of t value is amplitude is 2. So because it's amplitude 1 and 2, so amplitude is 2. So I'm going to draw the 2 here. So from -2 to 0, Signal x1 amplitude is 2 and signal x2 amplitude is 2. So this is the 2 and this is the 2. This 2 plus this 2 will get a 4. 2 plus 2 is a 4. Up to this point, this amplitude is 2 and this amplitude is 2. Up to 2. This is 1 and this is 2 and this is 3. 3. So up to 2, we have an amplitude as 4. Amplitude as 4. Just a minute. Up to this point, we have an amplitude as 4. Just a minute. Up to this point, we have an amplitude as 4. Up to 2, we have an amplitude as 4. Then after this, we have an amplitude as from plus 2 to 3. Plus 2 to 3. It is, let us assume it is a 3. Plus 2 to 3, we have a x1 is 0 and x2 is 2. X2 amplitude is 2. X2 amplitude is 2. So from this point onwards, we have an amplitude value is 2. So like this, we have a signal. Like this, we have a signal. So this is a 2 and this one is a 4. So this is the resultant signal. I am going to show you the resultant signal. So resultant signal having the amplitude as a 2 up to minus 3 to 2. We got an amplitude as a 2 because x2 signal is having the 2, and from minus 2 to plus 2 we have an amplitude. Minus 2 to plus 2 we have an amplitude as a 4. Minus 2 to 2. From plus 2. From plus 2 to 3, our x1 signal is 0 and our x2 signal amplitude is 2. So 0 plus 2 we got an amplitude as a 2. So this is our resultant signal. Okay, this is a way to do the amplitude addition. Okay, operations of signals, the addition of two signals, only the amplitudes gets added, remaining things are unchanged. Okay, this is all about the addition of two signals.